Hello, families. Hi, littles. How are you doing today? It's story time. I'm so happy you came to join me for this book today. Do you want to see what it is? Do you remember reading this book at school? It's one of the books that I brought. It has 3 lions on it. Wonder what it's called. It's called the Cinder-Eyed Cats. And cinder is referring to the color. And a cinder is like in the fire. And when the fire is burning, it sort of has an orangey red color to it. And if you look closely at their eyes, it's an orangey red. So they're called the Cinder-Eyed Cats. We're going to be reading this book. In this book, let me just see who the author was because, it's Rohmann. So I guess he also did the illustrations. How phenomenal is that? Well, before we go ahead and read our book, I wanted to show you something that I love to eat. Do you know what this is? It looks like an orange. It does, but it's something different. It is a grapefruit, and the grapefruit is much larger, and inside the flesh is pinkish. Sometimes it could be a different color, but this one is a little pinkish. Sometimes it could be reddish. This one, I believe, is going to be like a light peachy color on the inside. Some of them are called ruby red grapefruits, and they have a really bright red inside. It doesn't necessarily taste like an orange, but it is a citrus plant, so it has that taste bud that gets ignited in the back when you eat it. It wakes them up, and this one has a much, much brighter flavor, so it wakes them up a lot. It goes, ah, ah, when you eat it, because the grapefruit has a lot of acid in it. And this grapefruit is going to be my breakfast in the morning. And guess what? I'm recording this at nighttime. I just couldn't help it. I love reading to you so much that I decided to read and read and read and read and read and read. So I'm reading in the evening time right now. So this is a grapefruit, but this is an orange. This is a different kind of orange. Let me see if it says the name. It says it's called a dimples. Maybe that's because it has a little bit of a rough exterior with little dimples all over it. I would like to open them for you, but I really do want to eat them for breakfast. Maybe we'll open the orange. Okay, we'll open the orange. The orange should be good too. So when we open our orange, sometimes you can stick your finger right in the center of the hole right there, and then you pull it out. And then you can get a little piece, and then once you've gotten one piece, you can try to get the rest. And sometimes it comes off easy if it's nice and ripe, and sometimes it doesn't come off easy at all, and you might need help. But this one, can you hear it? Oh, if you could smell it, it smells so good. I have some orange essential oils. Maybe I should put that on someday. And here is the inside of the orange. Should I taste it? It's yummy. Could be a little sweeter. Oranges have something called vitamin C in them, so do limes and lemons and other citrus plants. And vitamin C is extremely good for your body, especially now. So if you're drinking some water, I encourage you to put a little splash of lemon juice in it because you can get your vitamin C that way, or eat an orange. And remember, most of your digestion for your tummy, in order for the body to receive all the nutrients that it requires from the food that you eat, needs to break down the food in the tummy. And there's juices in there that sort of break everything apart and then bring it to the rest of your body. Now, before you swallow, you should chew really good. Chew and chew and chew and chew. And if you chew your food in your mouth really well, and then when you swallow it, it gets into your tummy. When it's in your tummy, it won't have to work so hard to get all those nutrients to send all over your body. And it will actually absorb all that wonderful goodness so much easier. And then your body will work better. So make sure you have some vitamin C today. And remember to chew your food really well. Okay, let's put on some lavender. Look at my lavender. Here it is. And here's the candle. Now let's take a deep breath. Everyone together. Ready? One more time. Excellent. Okay. I have my candle and I have matches. Let's see. We are going to try and light our candle. Didn't want to go out. All right, let's put this right here so everyone can see. Are you ready for our story? Okay. The Cinder-Eyed cats. Now, look at what he's doing. Here is a boat, but it's not in the water. And another boat. It's not in the water. And he looks like he's packed some things. And he's climbing into a boat. Not in the water. What is it doing? It's flying. Oh, and here you go. You can see he's flying as high as a seagull. Flying high over the ocean. Oh. Now he's throwing his anchor down into the water. And there is a beautiful island. In faraway lands. What do you think he's making? When twilight falls on far and wind-swept days. How creative. He made a fish out of sand. Cats, like velvet shadows, move. What happened to the fish's eye? What do you see behind the boy? Shadows. Hi, kitten. Hi. He's a Cinder-Eyed cat. Hi, baby. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. The color, their coal fire eyes ablaze. They have beautiful eyes. Hi, kitten. Come here. Come here. Milo is wanting to be paid attention to. Come here. Mm-hmm. Come here. Look at the Cinder-Eyed cats. They're now playing with the fish that he created out of sand. And now the fish is alive and flying in the sky. And on those bright and moonlit nights while all the world's asleep, creatures wake beneath the waves and rise up from the deep. The moonlit whirls, the stars burst out, the sand and wind and ocean sway, and from the grip of earth and sea, the creatures make their getaway. They're flying in the stars, not in the ocean. Look at the Cinder-Eyed cats getting all swirled up with an eel. Throughout the night, the tunas twirl, the starfish weave and wiggle, and as the sardines dance, their shiny brine-filled bellies jiggle. Growls and laughter echo in the deepest dark of night, and fishes round the fire spark like cat's eyes in the light. Have you ever been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium and seen the fishes in the very large tank when they're circling around and around? This is what this reminds me of. But you see how the Cinder-Eyed cats are circling the fire? The fish are circling in the air as well. Then a flash of early morning sun, the waking light of dawn calls the creatures to the sea. So here they are, standing upon one another, saying goodbye to the beautiful creatures from the sea who are in the air and returning back to where they're supposed to be. And suddenly, they're gone. You don't see anyone, anything, except for the Cinder-Eyed cats and the little boy. Quiet now, the sea blue sky, no dancing on the shore, until the twilight falls again. Oh, he's petting him and his eyes are closed like this because he's really liking the pets. And the moon comes round once more. There they are, sleeping, all in a puddle in the warm sand. And the boat's flying high with the boy in it for another day. Bum, bum. I hope you can use your imagination just like the author did in this book. See if you can imagine a world that's different than the one that you're currently living, where boats fly fish swim in the air. I wonder what you are going to be creating today. I would love to hear it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time.